Hi there, I'm Courtney, the founder and one of the educators here at BABE, or Brilliance Advanced Beauty Education. I'm doing a 4-part series and this is number 4, so if you're just joining us, make sure that you catch the other 4 parts. But last month I celebrated my 23rd year anniversary as an esthetician, and I reflected back on some of the lessons that I learned throughout my career. Now, these are not specific to being an esthetician, however, they are kind of specific to being a service provider for either the beauty or wellness industry. So we'll go ahead and do the last series now. So number 19, failure is just a lesson and part of life. If you aren't ever failing, then you're probably playing it too safe. So, if you fail, it just should be a lesson. Be sure to, process it and think about it and take away anything that you can from it to learn from and then move on. Whether that's getting back up and trying again in that exact way, and adjusting, of course, a little bit, or is it just kind of pivoting a little bit? Either way, let it be a lesson. Number 20, we are so blessed to help others and make them feel good. You have no idea how much we touch people's hearts and how we are there for them. So just do not take that for granted, because there are a lot of people who work jobs and careers where we are so lucky, and they have to deal with really unhappy people and just not the type of situation that we are blessed to be in. Number 21, the economy will bump up and down and everything will work out. So on this token, in the last series, I mentioned being prepared. So again, if you have maybe paid down any debts that you have, and maybe you have a savings account, sometimes the industry is going to take a little bit of a hit, but it will all work out. And maybe you just need to pivot and adapt a little bit. Maybe you need to work a little bit harder to get those clients. But there are people that are always still doing amazing during these unsteady times. So just remember that, and don't take it as like, I'm not good enough. That's not what I'm saying. Just work on whatever you need to work on to make yourself more successful. And if you need to go work a side hustle or a part-time job to get you through those moments, it's okay. Many of us, myself included, have done that along these journeys, and that's okay. Number 22, tell everyone you meet what you do for a living. Now, I'm not suggesting that you be pushy and that you say, oh, I do this, come see me. No, just be sure to casually tell them what you do and what you offer, and with excitement, not real blasé, like, oh yeah, I cut hair, or oh yeah, I wax eyebrows, or whatever, I do massage. Come from your place of passion where you truly are. And then they will keep that in mind. Maybe they will never come to you, but maybe they will refer people to you, or just, you never know where these things will go. So I highly recommend letting everyone know what you do. The last one is super clear communication is key. Clients love clear communication. So the more that you can, provide them clear communication on everything. So this is information about their appointments, like what do they need to know ahead of time? Where are you located? How do they find you? How do they communicate with you? Do you call them? Do they email you? What's the best way to communicate? All these things are going to put them at ease. And then after an appointment, you can connect with them back and remind them of any aftercare if there's such a thing. Check in with them. How are they liking the new product that you sold them? All those kind of things. So anyways, I hope that you found these helpful. If you have your own lessons that you've learned that I didn't touch on, please feel free to share them. But thank you so much for following along, and I hope you have a wonderful day.